Me when someone insults me for my man titties. Shut the fuck up, man. There's nothing wrong with having some meat on you.
You have to drink after work every day.
You scared the fucking dog shit out of me, first of all. Alright, I won't drink. Let's talk about your day. What'd you do at work today?
I don't have a job, you know this.
How about that?
Fuck you!
Color Corral. Ghost. Ba 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 boo. Ba 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 boo. Ba 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 boo.
Why are you doing that?
My business.
Alright.
Throw that in the trash.
Well, I guess you paid for it. I'll throw it away.
You have a nice day. Damn!
Brandy!
I'm trying to see what I get. What is that? No! No! Ah! Yo, what the fuck was that noise? What?
Was Sabretooth real?
What?
Laura said you said all the stories in the comic books were lies.
Not all. Not completely. Sabretooth was real. He was in a program with me. Kind of like what that did to you.
So you did some mean things with him?
Yeah.
But now you're doing good things.
Kid, I don't know what I'm doing.
What is up, everyone? Hope you all are having a great Friday or whatever day you're watching this. Holy shit, I didn't realize how bright all my lights were. That's nuts. That's actually kind of nuts. But anyways, I kind of wanted to talk about the current state of Warzone and overall Call of Duty with so many accusations going around and a lot of channels that have just recently popped up from my perspective that are just kind of mainly focusing on that aspect of the community of those who are cheating. And a lot of like specifically Call of Shame and this other guy that I don't really watch his videos because I watch him, but like half the time it's just listening to him talk and then having like his face there and then like little bits of gameplay scattered throughout. So I just pretty much just watch like specifically Call of Shame because that's mainly just gameplay and I find it really informative on that. But still, it's just like there's a lot of it, dude. It's so bad. And one of the things that I've noticed is like I've been playing Call of Duty since I was young, and never has it been this bad where so many people like talk about not buying a game because that there's so many hackers and so much other shit. And this all kind of started with the current Modern Warfare series of games, with crossplay being enabled and being able to play with everyone with PlayStation and PC, and it's kind of started a major issue in that regard. So, one of the things that I quickly wanted to mention was this tweet that came out and has kind of started a lot of a lot of the shit. Because if you don't know, this is Censor or Doug, and he's a professional Call of Duty player. And he's been kind of setting the Call of Duty community on fire recently, with him basically going on the rampage of exposing hackers. And the thing is, I'm all for it. I have no issue with someone coming out, just like basically the YouTuber Call of Shame. They come out and they kind of expose and say, like, yeah, these people are hacking. And like just like this, if you hack, I will find you. And he just keeps posting this cryptic shit. It's the funniest stuff. And I just find it weird, but yet also just intriguing. So let me show. So this is Phase, or I think it's Phase. Honestly, I have no clue. I didn't even know about this guy until like 2 days ago when he started like making everyone shit themselves in the community because of basically saying that that he's gonna come out and expose specifically Nadia, who's a Twitch streamer, YouTuber, and TikToker, who has made a lot of waves in the community but in just been getting shit on constantly. And this is one of the things that he posted that obviously got a fair bit of traction. This actually pissed me off. Nadia, you're wired for this. I have no agenda. I don't care about relevancy. I'm here to do the right thing. So this is what she DM'd him. All right. And then she replies, we'll get to that in a minute. I didn't even see there was a reply. This stuff keeps, keeps getting crazier. But basically, she DMs him. Wait, why are you being weird? That's not what happened. Oh, I said wired. Why did I say wired? Oh my god, wired. That's not what happened. I DM'd you because someone sent me a message saying you were going to frame me. I hope whatever clicks you get tonight or whenever the exposed party is makes you as relevant as you pray to be. Have a good one. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like this stuff, there's so much drama with content creators in terms of like it's nuts. Like there should not be this much drama with just people creating content for YouTube and Twitch on a game. Like back, like it's mind boggling. I am at a loss for words on this situation, but it gets even better because there's people like Call of Shame that make dozens of videos per day revolved around this one person, which is Nadia. I've seen her content. I don't really watch a lot of her content. I don't really watch a lot of Warzone streamers. I only play Warzone, stream it. That's pretty much it. Because it's like there's so many dishonest people and so many just disingenuous people on Twitch, specifically in the Warzone community, that it kind of makes it hard to like want to watch content. Because if you've seen any Warzone content, a lot of it's either, oh, we found this hacker, or what's the new meta. It's not about, hey, we're about to have some fun. We're going to go play some games. Let's see if we get some wins. It's so just competitive, which I mean, it should be. That's not the problem. The problem is people who come off as legit players but are actually cheating. And Nadia is at the forefront of all the cheating accusations because of all her clips. And I'll get to in a minute, but she actually participated at a LAN event, which if you don't know what a LAN event is, it's basically where a shit ton of content creators or something like that all gather in one spot and they all play a single game on single servers and they all compete. Now, if you didn't watch the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer and Warzone 2 reveal LAN event where they all participated, Nadia was extremely called out and and exposed for basically having one of the shittiest performances ever after she said that she was going to take over and show everyone basically how good she was. And the thing is about the LAN events is the people who set it up, which was probably Activision and Call of Duty, they set it up. So it's all their stuff. They just basically help out people with technical things. They're all streaming it. And so obviously, if they have hacks, they're not able to use it. So they actually have to be legit. And so the thing was with this LAN event was everyone was waiting and watching her content to see how shit she was going to be. And they were proven right. Her aim was way off. Usually her aim is cracked, apparently. And she shot her own teammate. She went 4 and like 15 or something like that. And she was at the bottom of the leaderboard majority of the time. But then when she got home back to her setup, she was playing the beta and she was really tearing it up. So I just find it hilarious that this is a thing. Cause I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, I think she is majorly sus because like, dude, like if I went to a LAN event, but like but the thing is I think that could be on her side is the fact that this is probably her first like actual LAN event recognized as a content creator. She's invited out by Activision. She's in there with all these famous Twitch streamers, all these Warzone content creators such as Joe, Aiden, all these other people. Ninja was there. And so it might have been like a little overwhelming for her, especially for this, and then like all eyes, and plus with all the like she's one of the most like negatively talked about streamers in this Call of Duty community, and she's surrounded by people who make content in that community and also who have shit talked her as well. So it's like I'm just saying that could be one side of it, but I highly doubt because she was talking mad shit about it. But like, I mean, that's just kind of what it is. It's Call of Duty. Everyone talks shit, no matter if you think it's positive or negative. Everyone just talks shit. And if you saw me play the beta at all, or I don't think I streamed it when I was playing on the PC, but I swear when I booted up the beta on my PC and I was starting to play the multiplayer beta, it was so racist and so toxic. I was actually shocked. I figured it would be pretty bad, but it was horrible. It was absolutely wild. I was not expecting, like, there's one dude from Scotland that just started just constantly raining out the N-word. I'm just like, bro. I'm like, bro, first of all, you can't be being racist and shit at the game. Like, I don't know. I was just shit talking as well. So let's get back to the story here. So Nadia says, this is why I DM'd you in the first place, which you knew of, but you're obviously going to keep twisting things to fit your agenda. Keep going. So this is apparently what she DM'd her, which was a T thing, which I'll bring up in a minute. It's basically someone messaged her and she sent a screenshot. And she said, I don't know you or her, but I just hope this isn't true. I really don't cheat, or so someone with your platform can really ruin someone's career with false allegations. And this is what Doug's response was. I don't care about you. I don't have any agenda to cancel you. I surely don't need clout or money either. My video is unbiased, but if you have nothing to hide, then you wouldn't message me the way you did or the way you do. Which, let's see if there's any more supplies. Oh, so this is what. Oh, this is dude. It just keeps getting like this is live reactions to all this. This is such a shit show, dude. Like he announced, and he actually has exposed a lot of people, which I'll get to in a minute as well. So T comes out, which is a person apparently in the screenshot that's kind of revolving around this and causes giant shit show. Your sources, whoever this person is, I'll open link in a new tab. I'll open this up and see who's booing. And I'll pull it. Like, this is insane. Your source is booing a 17-year-old barely graduated, and you won't post the open source to his coding that he made himself, and you claim he uses phantom overlay site. Also, it would not be possible to accurately return a compiled binary C++ code. What you're doing is defamation. And then this is something that, what is this? And I don't care if it's a girl or a guy, my best friend or my enemy. It's all about doing the right thing. Dog, T 100, like 10 million, whatever, fucking, it's a large number. Downloaded phantom overlay cheats. I have this indisputed evidence of it. Literally shit that would drop your jaw. Okay. So now, and there's people like, dude, like I don't even know what to make of this. Homie, it's what she does. Denied a PC check, got caught admitting to using a locked machine all day. Like, and like, this is enough. There's just so much. And that's like my kind of issue when trying to figure out and like say, all right, is this person actually cheating or is this just all bullshit because everyone's talking about her? She's like one of the most popular, may not be positive popularity, but she's very popular. She gets a lot of views and a lot of attention in the Call of Duty community, which Call of Duty is still one of the highest selling games currently or titles. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have an issue with this person. I just think that all this shit is just actually kind of annoying and it just damages Call of Duty more than it helps. And I find it just, it's just wild to me. And I'm just reading this booing channel on Twitter that they tagged. So the first tweet is a pin tweet, which is a response to T. T said, "I thought Censor and yourself claimed that you are an MIT student, which I myself live in Massachusetts and can confirm if you do attend here that your statement is a lie. So what you're hiding or avoiding others than the truth." And she posts like a geolocation, I'm guessing of herself, or I don't know. Either way, but booing does a quote tweet saying, I was in the Discord call with everyone and working on the program during the entire hurricane in Florida. I left the day after and told everyone in the call I was going to Florida. Also, they saw me log into my dashboard again. Please stop talking about things you don't understand. So apparently she was, what is this? I don't know. It's more Discord stuff. I don't know. It's just a lot of clips of shit. But like, obviously it's just, hello, Jimbo. How are you? I am doing good. I just want to say, if you haven't checked out Elsa's Twitter and seeing her updates for kind of the thing that she's doing, her project, definitely check it out. It's extremely talented, and kudos to you and shout out to Elsa for creating some awesome stuff. And I love seeing all the updates. Got TW in here, dude. I need brain cells because if you've been here for the past 10-15 minutes, you know how dumb I am and having incoherent sentences and just all over the place because my mind races way too fast. But yeah, that's a lot of it. And then he posts, Detective Doug has a message for Nadia. Tomorrow night, see you there. And I'm kind of still waiting for this message. Not gonna lie, Super Nurse, to drop this video, having second thoughts. Okay, buddy. If there's a 99% chance you take a W, but a 1% chance you take an L, is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to find, if anyone can find his YouTube, that'd be great. Because I looked up Doug, I looked up Censor, I get nothing. I go on his Twitch, which I'll share next. I get his Twitch, and that helps a lot more. Let me share his Twitch because he actually has clips. If you look, of all the kind of the cheating shit, and he kind of explains it, and they're all kind of different segments. So I thought we would take a look at these because this is kind of what we're all here for. But I also quickly want to inform y'all that I got a message saying I got a message that says that the Crow reboot has finished filming. The Crow reboot has finished. Oh, God. And I think it's Bill Skarsgård. Yeah, it's Bill Skarsgård and some name I can't really pronounce or I can't read entirely. But, yeah, I thought it was a joke that they're rebooting or doing a reboot of The Crow. I thought they were going to use Jason Momoa, or that was maybe he was going to be in the original Crow, but they took Brandon Lee. All I'm saying is The Crow is an iconic movie. And I just hope they're doing it justice and capture the right vibe and just the story. The thing is, when you reboot something, you don't want to exactly give you the same shit, but just modernize or just update it with better graphics, different actors and shit. You want to have your own take on it. Otherwise, you might as well just leave the regular thing because The Crow by itself is absolutely amazing. I love that movie. But yeah, I'm nervous. I don't like it when people reboot movies and shit. I really don't like it at all. It's not my thing. I despise it because it's half the time when they reboot something or redo something, it's shit. It's shit. And obviously, if you've seen any of the Jeepers Creepers movies, like their origins or stuff, like it's not really a remake, but they're just continuing it. It's ass. It's ass. But yes, thank you to Rhea who reposted it. I had because I was trying to find it. So shout out to Rhea. Let me share it. Let me share it real quick. Well, because I wanted to mention it. I know this is not you know, movie talk, but I'm more than willing to talk about everything. I just have one topic, so if you guys have topics and want to talk about something, I posted a StreamYard link to a lot of other things. So if you have other things you guys want to talk about, come join. But this says the reboot of The Crow. Oh, it's not too stream. I thought it automatically does it, but it doesn't. The reboot of The Crow has wrapped filming. The film is directed by Rupert Sanders and stars Bill Skarsgård and FKA Twigs. And the thing is, this is like the disgusting film. Like, so that's the thing. I thought it was like maybe like the Smurf account or like kind of the troll account, but no, this is like disgusting film. So like, fuck. Oh, I thought that I was like, oh, I was hoping it was a joke, but no, it's not. I don't know what to think of this. Bill Skarsgård is a very talented actor. I love him in Castle Rock. I love him in It. I love him in what's the movie he did with Tom Holland where he played the like asshole dad? He did a really good job. Like he is a very talented actor. I definitely think he can pull off Eric Draven, I believe his name is. I know it's something. Oh god. Another needless. When the fuck did it start? That's kind of like my reaction. Like I always like to check out the comments because the comments are always hilarious. Because everyone just is like, what's the reason for this? And that's kind of like how I feel about it too. Like I thought I didn't even know they started filming, but now it's wrap filming. I mean, cool. I always say I don't want to judge a project or anything until it actually comes out because it could just, it could actually be really good. I mean, Hellraiser I heard has been pretty good and a lot of people are shitting on that because of obviously who plays Pinhead. And I'm like, you know what? The story seems kind of wonky to me, but I'll check it out because I love horror and I definitely am going to give it a shot because I always give it a fair shot. I haven't started She-Hulk. I'm going to wait till the very end. Till it's all done. Because I literally, like, to be honest about She-Hulk, is I only want to watch it just for Daredevil. Because I've seen some clips of She-Hulk and it just kind of is like, all right, this is, just kind of like, eh. But for what it is, it's probably good. But yeah. Also says the first Crow is a classic. Nothing can beat that. And that is true. So I wonder what they're gonna be doing with this. That's kind of like my main concern. Like, what's their goal here? What do they plan on doing? And just why did they do this in the first place? Because obviously you have something to add or something to build on this already well-known story to do this. And I want to look up who Rupert Sanders is real quick. Sanders. I don't know who Rupert Sanders is. Oh. Okay, let me remove this. So actually he's done a lot of stuff. What was it? Rupert Sanders. So when we look at Rupert Sanders here, these are the movies he's done. Obviously, this is probably The Crow. The Ghost in the Shell, which I didn't watch it because it was just Snow White and the Huntsman, The Life. Is that it? Oh wow. Okay, so he is taking on a very well-known movie, and the only two major titles that he has to his name is Ghost in the Shell and Snowman and Snow White and oh god, and let me guess, yeah, this flopped. I mean, wow, actually, it's an average of 3.7. That has a better rating than the Rings of Power show, which I've seen a lot. I went on the reviews, and yeah, it's a lot of people just review bombing it. So, but box office, I mean, I'm guessing it's still a flop. Interesting. So he doesn't have a huge array of movies to his name other than Snow White and the Huntsman and, Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson. I mean, cool. I mean, interesting. So let's get back to the hacker shit. The reason why I'm doing the stream. So let's just kind of go through these clips where he apparently exposes people. Let's check it out.
He has injected this cheating software in Launch Vanguard. Lino Gen. If you guys ever follow my stream, I've been talking about this guy for months. That guy injects this specific cheating program. This guy is number 4 on the rank playlist right now. Purge. He's literally number 4. He's right behind me, Luti, and Maestro. Purge. The third one is the one that we've already showed. T. There's a few that we could actually clear that we've searched that we still suspect are cheating, but we don't have them. If you guys know Gallopin.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I'm trying to figure out why. So that's that one. He just pulls off shit off his phone and is like, hey, these are all the people that are cheating, and half the time you can't even fucking read what the hell's going on here.
You right now. I don't care that you're a girl. I don't give a fuck if you're a guy, a girl, a he, a she, a they, a there, a them, if you're 10, if you're 5, if you're 18, if you're 30, if you're 70, if you're 100. God bless you if you're 110. I don't give a fuck. If you got caught in the database, you got caught. Period. It is what it is.
Wow. So I was listening to what he's saying. That girl literally bought hacks, LMO. I mean, I'm chilling. The way she worded it, it was like you were gonna make something up. I told her boyfriend and she bought that she bought cheats. I'm not worried. Thank you for clearing up. So I mean, is what it is with that. I don't know. That situation is just weird. This whole thing with Censor and Nadia, it's just so weird.
5 different spooks, right? Say the name is like Jeff, right? Like Jeff
now we got this Watchdog simulator. Jeff. Okay, so what are the points of these clips here? T caught on list.
I told her boyfriend, because I'm friends with her boyfriend, that she popped up. Because I care about her boyfriend. I like her boyfriend. I didn't even know this was a girl. I played this girl in rank play months ago. I didn't know it was a girl. I didn't know who she was. I thought she was cheating. That was my opinion. If you guys ever watched me play ranked and I'd play against T, I literally thought this person was cheating. I was like, this feels weird. I feel like this is a cheater. I don't know. Whatever. Months go by. She's dating one of my friends. I find out that she pops up on the list. So what do? Do I tweet about her? No. Do I post about her? No. Did I talk about her? No. I DM her boyfriend and I tell her boyfriend, hey, your girl popped up on the list. If you want, you could come into a Discord with me. I could show you how this works. I could show.
That's bad. That's bad. I'm just saying, like, what about Face Off 2? Apparently that is confirmed. I'll have to check that out. I'll just have to, if you could, oh, where is it? I'll just look it up here, but let me get rid of these tabs. I got too much. I just Zombie Star comes in 9% of professional players cheat, except for a few, and this is what Call of Duty is. It's pathetic. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people, and like the thing is, unless they have their hacks pop up or they get caught because all of a sudden their aim assist or whatever is fucking wilding on them, you'll never know. Except when they go to a LAN event. And that's what showed a lot. Because Joe, the guy who's right here, he went to a LAN event and he's this movement king. He is the self-proclaimed Warzone movement king. He goes to a LAN and absolutely got shitted on. His movement was ass. His aim was ass. And so when Nadia went to an event, the lady right here, she got shit on and went like 14 and 15 in multiplayer, did absolute ass, was shooting at her teammates. what is it? Also, just didn't know what dolphin diving was, which I like. Out of all the things, people are just nitpicking, just being dickheads about that. Like, okay, yeah, she says she's been playing since Black Ops or something, and she doesn't know what dolphin diving is. I mean, who gives a shit? I mean, we're gonna cancel her because she doesn't know what dolphin diving is in Call of Duty. Like, come on, dude. Like, let's stay on task. And like, this is the thing. If that kind of just is annoying to me is if I let me just pull up YouTube and let me show you what I'm talking about here. So if I pull up YouTube and go to the most typical people that make comments and make videos on these things, usually they're my recommended because they make 90 different freaking videos a day, and I watch them in half the time. I just go, oh my lord, just give me eine Minute, like this guy right here, Bad Boy B Man. Let me just share with you his videos, or just show you, and I'll show you the same thing with Call of Shame. This is what kind of makes me laugh a little bit. For someone who hates cheating and hates so much stuff, they have like all these people like Call of Shame and Bad Boy B-Man or whatever the fuck his name is. They've all profited and all made success off cheating from Warzone. They've all gained from it. Like, look at this. Look at this. Who, like, there's, like, bro, you just scroll down. Popular videos, Aiden, which, yeah, that's another thing we're going to talk about, too, because that guy just fucking annoys the shit out of me. But half of it is, like, Nadia, fucking Faye Swag, Nadia. Dude, like, all this. It just keeps going. There's more. Like, 90% of his videos are around one person. And it's like, dude, we get it. And it's the same shit. It's the same shit. And yet she's still going. She's still profiting. She's still doing stuff. So that's my thing. Like, dude, most people, when they hear Nadia, think she's a cheater. Or they just defend her. But my thing is with these YouTubers like this, who are like, they won't stop till these cheaters are hacked. They're like, no, you won't stop until obviously that happens, because you want that clout. You want that shit. It's just literally it. Like, you're like, look at these views on Nadia. She 28K, like tons and tons of views, dude. And you know, hundreds of thousands. Like, look at 121K, 39K, 64K, 21K, and just more and more. And she just is like, yeah. In like, we'll talk about the face swag and Nadia stuff, that because that stuff is weird as well. But yeah, it's like all these YouTubers like this guy and then Call of Shame, they've all got a huge subscriber count from this. This is their main source of content. If you ever watch them, it's us versus them. Who's us, dude? I ain't gonna do shit. And obviously, you've been making videos on this for. Let's keep going. Whoa. I don't see Nadia's face every time. Oh no, it's just Aiden and Biffle. Oh my goodness. I want to see where the gravy train started here. See, like, obviously 13K, 22K, 10K, 10K, 16K, 40K. So in this whole list, this is the biggest video. And then I'm guessing right after that, this is where, yep, he starts cashing in on the gravy train that is Nadia. And that's when 90% of the videos that come out are revolved around her, and just constant. Like, this whole row is just literally her. Damn near everything has revolved around her since that point. So you see what I'm talking about? Like, it's one thing to call out professional players, but like, when you see clearly that, like, he was talking, like, this person was calling out other people for it, but all of a sudden that one video of Nadia got 40K views, and he was like, all right, we're cashing it. And now all you see, 90% of the content, TikToks or none other than that, are just revolved around this one person. And it's just like, dude, what are you, like, cool. You want to call out, you want to expose stuff, but Jesus, man, obviously he ain't doing shit. I mean, let's scroll on to the next guy here, because I mean, it's cool. They have valid points, but some of the stuff is just extreme nitpicking and just kind of a joke. But let me check out. Let me show you guys Call of Shame. Call of Shame, I think, is a better channel. I mean, like you see, they're like similar in growth. Like, look at this, dude. This is like Call of Shame. That's like their whole That's their whole thing. So I mean, cool. But yeah, most of it's Nadia, but it's a lot of people, dude. It's a lot of people, and that's calls everyone. I find these videos actually entertaining and they're kind of funny. But enough talking about the alleged cheating and all these people cheating. Let's kind of play some of these videos and some of the clips, and let me show you why people are calling out and why people are hating on this. And I have one video that I pulled up already from Call of Shame about Aiden, which I 100% think no matter what, it's straight ass. This guy is kind of an asshole. I just say, I mean, he's good at a game. He just, I gotta use my polite YouTube words, but basically, this guy is just kind of an ass. That's the most polite way I'll say it. He's kind of an ass, and whatever. But anyways, so we'll go this one because gotta love ads. Why would I buy YouTube Premium? Oh my god. Hey guys, do you guys have your Fitbit too? I just find it funny that he uses kick-ass clips. Or
remember when Nadia?
I think it's Chloe Grace Moretz who plays Hit Girl. And the thing is, what's funny is she has been posting a shit ton of like gaming stuff on her Twitter. If you haven't checked out her Twitter, she's been like, I've been playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta. And so I'm like, that's sick. But like, I want to know if she knows about Call of Shame using obviously clips and stuff of her kind of like as his likeness, his intro and stuff like that. And like, I don't know, his intro and outro are just extremely cringy to me. I just basically skip to the content. And as soon as it ends, I go because I cannot stand it. It is so fucking cringy. It's bad. But I mean, it's still better than the way I produce my shit. So it's whatever. But this is cringy, bro. But anyways, this is what we're going to be watching here. And the rat rankings here are basically, he calls cheaters rats. And these are the top 5 cheaters in Warzone, according to
an interview with Full Squad. Game over. Remember when Nadia agreed to an interview with Full Squad Gaming? Well, she only agreed to the interview under one condition. Under no circumstances Jake Sucky is allowed to ask her about any VPN boosting or bot lobbies.
For the viewers at home, one thing we're not going to be talking about tonight will be VPNs.
In a recent video, FaZe Swag decided to promote Nadia again on his main channel. This time, the video was to try and dull down the accusations and prove she does not use a VPN. The lobby she was playing in was actually one of the worst bot lobbies I have ever witnessed.
What are you? The hell?
Nice, good kill. That's a really good gun.
It is. There's this guy over here, right? Like, where do you go? Oh my god, he is there! Holy shit!
I didn't even see him.
Oh
What
my
the
god!
hell?
Oh, didn't even see him. Like, dude, come on. Like, let me go back and play this. Like, I just want to say, like, these people, like,
Swag decided to promote Nadia again on his.
So he's obviously promoting on the main channel. She's running around. Oh, she got shot at. Let's kind of look at this clip here. She runs, she loots. Cool, all that jazz. But I didn't even see this guy back here. I'm trying to see if it's from the same direction. No, it's not from the same direction. It's all the way down there. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Like, she turns around and starts shooting at this guy. I didn't even see this guy. And I don't even think, like, she saw me either. I don't think, because obviously this guy is camping right there. And it's all of a sudden, boom, she turns around and starts shooting him. I don't know. It's not the greatest clip, but I'm still not saying, like, oh, that's enough that she has wall hacks. I mean, it's kind of still a little bit weird. And he's like, oh, yeah, clean kill, after this guy's literally sitting in the corner. But, like, this one is just this one's a little funky to me. Okay, yeah, she can probably see him there. I mean, just looking from this clip, from just watching this video, I can't see the person because it's blends in. Like, look, it's the same texture. So who knows? But hey, at least it's not the lower torso, which that's another thing she's been claimed to have an aim lock on the lower torso or something. But I mean, there's a lot of clips showing that a lot of her aim and kills have been coming from the lower torso. So I don't know.
Yeah,
oh my god!
Is he just like laying down right there?
Dude, I don't even know.
She is at the final part of the challenge and has to kill the last enemy.
I don't know where he's at, guy. Oh, is he? Let's go! Come on, come on, come on.
Now Swag catches her off guard and asks to see her task manager.
Yes, sir.
And here's the thing. The thing is, like when people ask, or like streamers are like, oh, let's see your task manager. Let's see your task manager. Task manager doesn't do shit. It exposed like that one guy, and that's what kind of set off this whole searching for cheaters. Because that one guy accidentally opened his task manager and it showed like his engine owning menu, which is what a lot of people use when they cheat, engine owning. And there's actually a current lawsuit going on with them, which I'll also talk about, because Activision is just a fucking greedy company. I just talk about it now because so Activision is like in a lawsuit with them. They're like, all right, we want you to just like stop hacking, stop selling the services, but we want all the profits that you've made from the service. So they literally just make it about money, dude. Like they just want the money because they made a lot of money from it. Because it's like, all right, you're making money making content for our game, and we're not getting it, so we're going to give you a lawsuit or sue you, but we want the money, which it's just typical Activision. They need that money, dude. They've been under fire a lot, and now they just continue to show why they're under fire, because they don't care. They obviously don't care, because in this situation of engineering, it's not about, oh yeah, let's make the game playable for a lot of people and actually enjoy it in a casual audience. No, we are just focused about getting the money from engine owning and maybe owning engine owning and then just selling premier Activision hacks for our games. I don't know, but yeah, it's just ridiculous. But again, the task manager shit does not work because it's at a kernel level, which is like on a very like which from my understanding, I don't know what fucking all this means, but from a general standpoint, it basically means that like it's not obvious. It's not, you actually have to dig for it. It's not an obvious thing. So when you pull up task manager, it's just like a thing that kind of like, haha, we don't have our own task manager. That's kind of like that. So
it's gonna be a tough one. Pull up your task manager right now. We gotta see
it. Notice the huge delay tactic.
Hey, I don't know about this one, Chris.
What the hell are you pressing? Stop pressing buttons. Are you disconnecting from your VPN and turning off your cheats?
Pull up the task manager.
Why is she having so much trouble?
I just find it funny, like with this, like he's on her ass about every little thing. It's just funny, but like it is true. Like pull up task manager, but I mean, like he says, pull up task manager. Why are you pushing buttons? Why are you doing this? Maybe because she's pulling up her fucking task manager. I don't know. Like, dude, like I don't defend her. I don't watch her content. I could care less in terms of like this person, because there's so many other people that have such a way bigger audience than her that cheat, and I've made so much money from it. But it's just like, yeah, I don't know. But
Control, Alt, and Delete is the exact same command to disable cheats. Did she just first disable the cheat software first?
Oh no.
Swag doesn't seem too impressed by the delay.
Wait, how do I gotta like this? Task manager.
There you go, right.
Do I have to scroll?
Editor, zoom in, editor, zoom in.
Zoom in. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Scroll up a little bit, scroll up.
Okay, we'll just go down. Ooh, don't look up this. Don't look up this. Don't look up this.
You might as well go all the way down,
Okay, my heart's beating quick. Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go.
Can your editor edit some stuff out?
No, yeah, he'll move some stuff. Yeah, I see a VPN and Cronus scripts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, looks clean. Looks clean to me. You're good.
Okay.
Looks clean? Really? Not a chance. I will prove for an absolute fact she has just canceled down her VPN in a few moments.
Dude, and this is where shit gets absolutely fucking bananas, all right? So, obviously you just saw like, oh yeah, the task manager's clean, everything's clean, and yeah, I was kind of joking a little bit with like, oh yeah, maybe she's not turning off her VPN. But this is the kicker. This is the kicker right here. This is probably the funniest shit I've seen all week, because it's just like caught red fucking handed right here. Like this is like very obvious, and it's actually kind of funny. So let's get right here. This basically exposes that yeah, she was hacking, she was using a VPN.
I want to see. I want to see. Is there a way to see your monitor right now? Okay, so
stop canceling things down. This is unbelievable. What the hell is going on here? He didn't ask you to press anything.
Okay, maybe not this.
Take out your phone.
After this.
Actually, yeah.
Take out your phone. Take a picture of your monitor right now.
Okay. Take a picture of my monitor right now. Do like a little thumbs up.
Yep.
I'll do even thumbs up for both.
Both? You have 3 of them. I believe.
Yeah. We didn't know that she had 3 monitors because she said, because in all her things where she says, I'll be showing my monitors, like both my dual monitor setup. Now it kind of like, because the thing with Nadia, and I've watched a bunch of these because like she is like so hated on, and I'm like generally intrigued of what the hell is going on. But she has, everyone keeps saying that she keeps looking up to the left to see her mini map, and look at where her 3rd monitor is. It's right in that mini map area. Could she be having her her live, like her active UAV or something, or her hacks up here or something? Why is she in her files right here? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Maybe this is just her stream monitor. This is like her dual monitor. I don't fucking know. But either way, it's weird.
Believe this is the monitor that you canceled down your wall hacks on. I hate to see monitors positioned just above your minimap. It is so easy for you to look at your wall hacks while pretending to look at your minimap. But there's a problem. She has just killed a content creator who specializes in cheating hardware and software.
and that's what's the fucking hilarious part, because this whole video that Swag made with Nadia is like calm down the accusations, yet she killed a fucking guy who's makes videos about hackers in games, and he's using a VPN, and it just shows that she does use a VPN. It's just the funniest shit.
He was connecting to a Brazilian server to create a video to explain how to get into bot lobbies using a VPN on a console.
All right, let's check the geographical region. Without further ado, drum roll, please. No, I'm joking. All right, check that out. I'm not even going to pronounce that, but that is Brazil. All right, so your boy is in Brazil servers right now.
You can see clearly, the geolocation has been successfully changed to Sao Paulo in Brazil. So, kindly tell me, why the best female Warzone player in the world, who lives in Florida, is connecting to Brazil to play against toddlers and casual gamers in bot lobbies. Over 4,000 miles away. This is 100% proof. Nadia is cheating with a VPN.
Like, yeah, I'm the best Call of Duty player ever. I could literally care less what you haters think of me, especially when I am embodying you and your teammates in Rebirth like this.
I mean, like, say what you want about this, but I mean, it is pretty damning evidence that she does use a VPN and does have some sort of cheating, which VPN I would consider cheating. Because you're literally changing your geographical location to get easier lobbies, and then coming off and profiting off of a game, saying you're the best while you're playing against fucking shitters. It's like, dude. And it clearly shows that she's bad, because when she did the LAN event, she was absolute dog shit at it. But I just don't like this disingenuous with all these content creators. It annoys the shit out of me. It's like, I enjoy a game. I want to be able to have fun with it. And every single 5 seconds, all I'm hearing in the game lobbies are like, yo, what's the meta? Yeah. or like shit like that. It's just like Call of Duty has rapidly changed in the past years. And what the purpose of this video is kind of showing that content creators and just overall streamers have ruined Call of Duty and changed it to just a shithole. And stuff like this make it a shithole. Because I don't remember playing Black Ops 2 and having everyone literally like dolphin dive, fucking 360 no scope into my asshole or shit like that. You know, it wasn't super, it was sweaty, but not to this level. And that's, I guess, people just like in Warzone streamers and stuff like this have a lot to do with it, especially with constantly posting meta builds, meta videos, best settings, and all the stuff. Like, there's a lot of things that go into making Call of Duty to what it is now, and streamers are a huge part of that. And that's probably why a lot of them, even though they probably cheat, they probably keep them around, because they bring business, they watch their content, they're influential in the game, and they drive sales. Because if people are like, oh, Vanguard guns are cracked, so all right, we got to buy Vanguard because we need these builds, and they get profit. It's just all profit based, and just like their situation with engine owning, they just want the profits from it. So Activision deep down doesn't give a shit about who hacks in their game. They'll give a shit if it starts hurting their business. Like if everyone just didn't pre-order or bought Modern Warfare 2 or gave a shit because of all that cheating, they would really spend money and get it done. But it's not gonna stop people because people are like, all right, you can't beat them, gotta join them. That's pretty much what a lot of people are saying now. So
Nadia has a nice and low latency, right? But how can this be? She is connecting to Brazil. Well, that's because she is using VPN agent, which is used widely by many Warzone streamers. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, maybe, just maybe, the next time you want to do a video, to prove you're not cheating, just follow these simple rules. If you are asked to show your task manager, stop pressing other keys. If you're asked to take a picture of your screen, stop touching your keyboard. It's ironic, the content creator, Kevazilla, was killed by you, while proving he was on a VPN connected to Brazil. While you were trying to prove you were not. We got you. Game over.
I just find it funny, like this outro in this like the mass it's just so bad. But like again, it's just like there's just I don't know. It's bad. That's a very, I would say, like, out of all the videos I've seen of everyone just shitting on Nadia, that's actually a clear indication that she is cheating. Because I mean, like, come on, a guy literally is making a video about getting into bot lobbies, and he gets killed in a bot lobby by her. Like, dude, come on. Like that's wild. That's wild. So here, let me share this one because this is her at the LAN event. So obviously she's winning stuff, she's doing all stuff, but this is what really was the kicker and what everyone was looking for when she was invited out to the Modern Warfare 2 reveal. Was seeing how she would play on LAN because, like I said, that's a huge indication of how actually someone is, and if like she is playing at a consistent pace that she does when she's live streaming, they'd be like, all right, maybe she isn't hacking because she's actually still really good. But it was actually the opposite. She's cracked, killing everyone in the fucking Warzone lobbies in Brazil, or apparently, because that's what she loves to do. And then we just saw she was in a Brazil lobby because that guy was making a video of how to cheat. And so now this is kind of the video by Call of Shame, basically calling her out and saying that, yeah, she exposed herself at the Call of Duty event. But Zombie Killer says, have you seen the rumor is that Harrison Ford might be playing Thunderbolt? Yeah, I have heard it. I've heard a lot of people actually like be negative about that because obviously fuck, I forgot his name, dude. The guy who played I forgot Ross, who plays the guy who plays General Ross. My mind is spinning because I'm not even like thinking about that, so it's just not my current thought process. But yeah, I have heard that, and a lot of people like flipping out and comparing it to T'Challa recasting. And like my thing is if they're gonna be doing Thunderbolts, all right, they need to have that character, or they should have that character. And it's a business. It happens all the time. People are very just I don't know. I just think that yeah, it might be a little bit too soon to kind of like say, all right, he just died, but still, I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Harrison Ford's a great actor. I just don't know if I see him playing kind of like that General Ross. I heard that's like William Hurt. Was it William Hurt? No, I don't. I think I have no idea. But either way, he was supposed to replace him. Because that's why everyone was talking about. Like he was supposed to play his character or something like that. And I'm like, I can see it. You know, they need to recast. They're going forward. He passed away. It's unfortunate, but they need to like think of a replacement because obviously his character is important in the Thunderbolts. But yeah, I don't know. I'm cool with it. Honestly, if they recasted Black Panther or T'Challa, I mean, Black Panther literally could be anyone, but T'Challa specifically, that is a little bit different because it's basically his character. I think they should just do the process of having a new Black Panther because yeah, you killed off T'Challa because I don't think it'll go well if you recasted. So you obviously have to do new Black Panther, which obviously was shown. You can have different everyone, like it's not specific to a character. There could be multiple Black Panthers, or at least a different Black Panther besides T'Challa. It's just Chadwick Boseman was great at it, and it's one of my favorite Marvel movies, and he's one of my favorite characters as well. I just love the vibe of that movie, the vibe of Black Panther and just all that. Like I rock with it. I'm kind of excited for Wakanda Forever. I'm just nervous of what they're gonna be doing with it. But Zombie Slayer says, honestly, if anything, most of the streamers are actually ruining COD. They're telling us how to play the game when in reality, most of them are cheating. And that's exactly why I decided to make this impromptu stream, because I've been seeing this for days. It's half of my feed because I love Call of Duty and I watch a lot of videos on it. And that's all it is. It's all about, it's like, these are the guns, these are the settings you should be using. And that's what I hope gets deterred in Modern Warfare 2, because they have this whole new vault system where you're able to create your own weapons and do what you want. So it'll be like, how about you find your own meta? How about you actually take some, have a fucking brain of your own and make a build? I mean, personally, I do for content. I take builds that these streamers are pushing down your throat as COD players to try out. I try them out and I say if they're factor cap. I made a video on that a couple times on my channel, and half the time they're fucking ass. And I'm like, yeah, buddy, I can probably tell. And I have decent aim. I'm not gonna say I'm the best. I haven't, I'm pretty decent with the SMG and the assault rifle. But snipers, I used to be good because I use them all the time, but now I'm kind of like fucking dog shit because I don't use them anymore. But dude, it's just like, But yeah. And when it comes to cheating, I find it really funny that when like some of these people like can someone explain to me, if you're watching this live or in post, why a Call of Duty streamer would need foot fucking pedals to play Call of Duty? Why would you need foot pedals? I'm sorry. Like it's just is like, is that like the left foot is to turn on the hacks and right foot's to turn, like it's just like, why do you need foot pedals? Like, what are you playing, fucking Forza? Do you need like a gas and brake pedal? Like, what are you doing, dude? Like somebody like Biffle uses foot pedals. Some of the Baka boys also use, they're also Warzone streamers. They also do that. And I used to watch Biffle all the time. Like, bro, how does he get his aim like that? Then all of a sudden it comes out that, all this stuff, he's a hacker, he has these foot pedals. And as soon as I saw the foot pedals, I'm like, last time I checked, you use a controller. Why do you fucking need foot pedals? If anything, just get like the back pedals. Like if he used a strike pack and had for the back pedals and like maybe for like aim assist, I'm like, all right, that's not terrible. Like, it's a terrible when because to be honest, strike packs are not even an issue to me. I mean, what, to give you aim assist, to give you rapid fire a little bit, but if you're using an automatic weapon, they literally just fucking, it's like a burst. It like legs out your game a little bit, or your shots. The strike packs aren't really an issue because they don't like give you god aim or shit like that. Cronus is on the hand, they do give you fucking good aim, but it's just like there's no need for foot pedals in a game where when you're playing on a controller. If you're on mouse and keyboard, you don't need a foot pedal. Listen, you have a mouse. My mouse pad is a quarter size of this corner of my desk, and I can get all the aim I want. Like been playing on mouse and keyboard for like a week now, dude. Like, there's no need for fucking that, because you're able to hit everything. On controller, you have you just do this, but you can up your sensitivity. This is your sensitivity. I just don't see it. And I feel like it is a little bit like, coming from a controller standpoint, mouse and keyboard is pretty difficult to hit those really tight shots. I've been playing a lot of Valorant and Deathloop. Oh, it's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, let's watch this. Let's get into this.
We got a Warzone player who has been flown out to LA for an all-expenses-paid holiday to showcase her skill in Modern Warfare 2. As you can see, she claims to have a history of older Call of Duty titles such as Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, World at War.
Which, if you know anything about me on this channel or anything, I go by Black Ops JB. Like, it's It's probably one of my favorite game titles in the Call of Duty franchise. And I'm telling you right now, if they remastered Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, I would instantly buy it. I'll buy the fucking collector's edition if they remastered those. Hands down, my favorite campaign and my favorite just overall Call of Duty experience. It's why I'm still in playing Call of Duty to this day. I've had every Black Ops. I love Treyarch is probably my favorite studio. It just sucks that they fucked up Vanguard Zombies. Like, it's Vanguard Zombies is dog shit. Horrible. And Cold War, I really like. I was nervous a little bit for Cold War, but I played the reveal event for Cold War on Warzone. I had no clue what was going on. All of a sudden, I realized it was a reveal event. I just thought it was like fucking some weird shit. But I really loved the Cold War campaign. I love the multiplayer. The zombies was super easy, but it was fun. There's Easter eggs. There's so much stuff to do. I got Dark Aether. It's probably the first game I actually got like mastery camos on in zombies. I had so much fun with it. But Vanguard, it just everything I loved about zombies from previous and in Cold War was lacking in Vanguard. It was just so weird. And part of that was because they made it objective based, not round based, which if you don't know what the difference is, I suggest you just go look up a video because I would love for you to see for yourself why people hate Vanguard Zombies. And yeah, Vanguard just overall was a shit game. But yeah, foot pedals. Yeah, when we get to Diaz Biffle, because I didn't include him in the thumbnail because I'm shit making thumbnails, and I just was like, all right, this looks good enough. But we're at an hour in, so I want to keep going now because I didn't want because this is obviously going to be a longer video, and this, but you know, we're talking about a lot of different things. I'm just kind of doing it because I'm bored. But yeah, I also kind of really want to address this because I do plan on maybe streaming some Warzone on my PC because I just kind of got a PC, as you can tell. I downloaded it, played it, and it's been fun. It's just my lobbies are wild, dude. Like, I think I actually got into some fucking hacker lobbies, and that's another thing on my YouTube that's in the description. If you go on there, I have many videos of me spectating solos and seeing blatant hackers. There's one hacker that literally was shooting people out of the sky, and I was losing my shit. I could share the video later, or I'll play it. But like, I was losing my fucking mind because it's so bad. And it was back in Verdansk, so obviously I haven't played a lot of spectating solos lately, which I might. Because because back when I was playing like when I actually would spectate solos, I would catch hackers left and right, dude. It was bad. But I haven't since. And, you know,
since I was a kid, like I've played all of these games since I was.
Can someone please tell me why Nadia is getting confused with a basic shock charge? Did she get drawn to it by the pretty lights? You would think someone that has played Black Ops 2 would have encountered a shock charge. While I investigated her gameplay, it seemed Activision's technical support were constantly on edge. They watched her like a hawk to make sure she did not try to plug anything in. Needless to say, she was not a happy rat, and she blamed it on her sugar mice in her chat.
Bro, he actually inspected it, chat. You guys are such dickheads. I actually feel bad. Chat, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? He actually sat there and inspected it. Come on, chat. You guys have to get a grip, man. Grow up. I actually feel really fucking bad. I feel like a dickhead because of you guys.
Can we just say how she's blaming chat for this, but yet, like, it's not her chat that's led her up to this moment and had this sort of notoriety. It's her gameplay and her own behavior and her actions have led her to this moment. And chat just is there to hold her accountable for that. And now she's blaming her chat, which, dude, they're the ones who are literally getting you to this position right now. So I would like, shit, if I was in her position, I was hacking, I would just, you know, I don't know, dude. Like, but I'm saying, but Zombie Slayer, I totally agree. Yeah, I didn't mention that. I don't blame Treyarch for Vanguard Zombies. They were told to do it last second, basically to test a game engine, which now that they know how to use it, it will get better. 2024. I hope, dude. I really hope. I desperately hope that when they do come back and have its Treyarch cycle, which they need to do bi-yearly. I'm sorry. It gives games more lifespan, more longevity, and increases sales. But it also just, you know, you're not spending like $70 every year or more if you get the Ultimate Edition. Like, it's a lot of money per year. And like, you get a game and all of a sudden you're like just kind of getting good. They're kind of, you know, you're playing it a little bit more because obviously like school are out or something, and all of a sudden next fall, guess what? The fucking next game is out. It's like they needed like I get it, but plus it'll increase games because like Black Ops 4, it was fun. But I mean, everyone shit on Cold War, everyone shit on Vanguard. Vanguard deserves to be shit on because it was fucking ass. The whole game was just ass. Cold War is a feat. Like it should go into record books because they made that game entirely through COVID. That is incredible. That game looks amazing. The coloration, the graphics, the all the different things, the campaign, all that stuff is awesome. They did an amazing job, and like for them to work and do this at home is incredible. And so if like that for Treyarch, they are the goats of Call of Duty, in my opinion. Not because they made some of my favorite Call of Duty games or my favorite Call of Duty games, as I mentioned. They just were able to do that. That's incredibly hard. But Vanguard Zombies, I know that they like were just tasked to do that. But it's just like, you know, like why they obviously put a lot of effort into it, or because I mean, but I just don't know what they're thinking. I mean, round based, and it's literally just a regurgitation of multiplayer maps. It's nothing unique about it. It's really bad. I don't find it entertaining. So like, I don't blame them, but like also like you're tasked, you're being paid to do this. And so instead of actually just giving them like a I don't care if it was just shitty round based, at least it would be better than what we got. And the thing is, when the first map was released and it was objective based, everyone was shitting on it and saying how bad it was. So what did? They make a second map, or they release their second zombies map, and it's objective based again, and it's even worse. So like my thing is like they obviously just don't give a shit with this Vanguard, and that's fine. Just put all your effort into the next Call of Duty. It's just I was really hoping to have a fun Vanguard Zombies experience because that's why I mainly play when I get a Call of Duty. I level up my guns, level up from zombies, and try to find all the Easter eggs. And I didn't even play zombie. I played maybe like I would say up to 3 hours total of zombies because it's just so bad. It's not even worth playing. But yeah.
It definitely caught her by surprise, as she is visibly shaking while drinking her water bottle. Here she is, getting her knickers in a twist, for all the donations from the community simpletons in her chat. She randomly decided to perform spontaneous exercise,
Sorry, my bad. My bad. My chat just kind of go crazy. I just had
in which she was told to stop being stupid and sit down, which she immediately did. I was not sure if she was hyped on sugar or something else.
to do it, so tell me the fuck out, chat!
Yesterday, I put out a short video on TikTok exposing Nadia, and it received more than 1 million views in just 3 hours. After my video went live on YouTube, within hours, Call of Duty decided to block me on Twitter. The thing is, I have had no contact with them, and I do not use Twitter. I retired from Twitter some time ago. They would have had to search for me to manually block me. So, is this what it has come down to? Blocking channels that expose cheating. They don't want to hear about cheating if it's one of their cash cows. This corruption stinks, and it's rotten to the core. Can't we just play Call of Duty without having political correctness rammed down our throats?
And that's something that I don't get. Like here, let me like, with the like, dude, I don't get why he made this a statement or why he did this. Like, this has nothing to do. This like, who cares, dude? Just let everyone be able to enjoy the game. Even like, come on, Call of Duty celebrates Pride Month with LGBTQ plus Warzone. First of all, that's a false title because I don't think they made. I've been playing Warzone since it came out, and I've enjoyed it. I don't think they made a specific game mode in Warzone for LGBTQ plus. So that's just immediately like what they added the pride flag to emblems or calling cards. Like, dude, or they made a special like you have to pay to get this pride pack or something because that knowing Activision, they'll find a way to profit off of that community. But who cares, dude? Like they want they're a company. They want to embrace everyone and they want to make sure everyone feels welcome. And so they're going to support different communities, get more people to buy their game and do stuff. It's a purely business option, but this is not bad.
Can't we just play Call of Duty without having political correctness?
I didn't know being
rammed down.
You know, gay or being a part of this community was just a political statement. It's just more or less people just wanting to live their lives how they want to live their lives. I don't see like that. That's something I'm just saying on the real. Like, I don't see a problem with this. Like, just let people be people, bro.
On our throats.
Let them.
Yet, they have no problem banning people for name calling in a mature.
And this is where I say this is a mad L, because, dude, people are fucking assholes on this game. Like I mentioned in Modern Warfare 2 beta, when I was playing on the PC version of it, when it was open beta, because I didn't want to switch my HDMI cables, it was extremely racist. Like, everyone was just swinging around the hard R, and it's very homophobic. And obviously, like, and the thing is, which I want to say, like, if you're obviously part of that community and you play this game, it's obviously going to be a very, like, hurtful thing. And it's not, but it's just like, dude, this has been Call of Duty since 2009 and before. It is like, this has been a staple of Call of Duty, toxic lobbies. And that's not a good thing, though. But it's just like, it's, you grow up. I mean, shit, I played MW2 when it came out in like 2009. I was 8. I've been playing Call of Duty since I was really young, and I had to grow up doing all this shit. It just makes you have tougher skin, and it improves your shit talking, I guess. But that's not a good thing, because but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of racism and homophobia. But one of the things I can say is that one of the times people are throwing around the offensive F word in terms of that community around, one person was actually part of that community and was shit talking them back. It was calling them that F word and was going hard in the paint with them. And they actually made that person literally quit the game mid-match because it was roasting the shit out of them. And that's like the thing. Like, that's why it was so funny. And everyone in the lobby, our team, and then all of a sudden on the other team, when we finished the round, everyone was just fucking dying. Because, like, basically shit talk this guy out of here, because oh man, it was hilarious. So it's like, yeah, there are some funny moments with it, but overall, it's just I have no words for it. This is not my realm. I'm just saying I definitely love it when it gets toxic, because I get to shit talk people, but of course I do it within the realms of obviously being respectful, not actually being like an asshole, like saying homophobic slurs or racial slurs. I just use it. There's a thing between being like a piece of shit talker and being like an absolute, like, a good shit talker. I would consider myself a good shit talker because I basically go off of performance, stats, and just overall, like, just that, like, those common stuff. I don't dip my toes in that realm of being just a piece of shit like some of these people are on Call of Duty that just don't care. So yeah, I would just say, and it wasn't even their game to begin with. That was them covering for Sledge. We can't make proper. I mean, yeah, true. I mean, they did do Advanced Warfare, and Advanced Warfare is such a fun game. I love that game.
Rated game. Have Call of Duty turned woke? Nadia tried to clear her name by joining Captain Woke on his podcast. However, one question will not be asked.
We're going to talk about accusations. We're going to talk about swattings. For the viewers at home, one thing we are not going to be talking about tonight will be VPNs.
Is it any wonder why she refuses to talk about VPNs when we have caught her in the very thing she claims she never uses?
Yeah, that's another thing. I thought this was the one that's going to out her performance, but apparently it wasn't. It basically just talks and, like, I don't know, dude. This is the video. All right, I'll pull it up. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, that I think that's I'm glad I kind of pulled up, because it kind of just shows kind of like these streamers that do this stuff are also kind of pushing something as well. I don't think Call of Duty has gone woke. I think they're just trying to appeal to everyone and try to bring in a different audience. And just like show, because I mean, it's I don't know, dude. It's just a business decision, to be honest, to include that. But yeah, I mean, there is probably some aspects in Call of Duty that are a little bit woke, but they're not major that I would have to speak on, because I do play every Call of Duty, and I don't I don't care for that stuff. So if it was prevalent or was obvious to me, I would say something and I would make a comment about it. But there's not really. What is it? So yeah, I'm trying to find the video because I've been talking about like during the stream, like Nadia's performance at the LAN event compared to her actually performing on Warzone. So I think this is the one from Call of Shame that actually shows that. And I like Call of Shame, but to some of his comments, the way he does, like he's very constructive when it shows like stats, clips, and other stuff like that. But a lot of the times he just is very all over the place. It just says the most random shit that has no relation to like why they're hacking or if they're hacking. It's just shitting on someone to shit on someone. But yeah, and there's so many videos about it. So I'm gonna play this for y'all.
September 15th to play the newest game, MW2.
I mean, according to her, she is the best Warzone player in the world.
I am ranked the #1 best Warzone player.
She now informs everyone how good she is going to be at the MW2 event playing on a different setup.
So what are you guys going to say when I'm making clips like this live on their setup?
However, she couldn't hit anything. Her aim was way off. She completely exposed herself.
I am ranked the #1 best Warzone player. And these clips are the reason why.
I'll say this because as someone who's literally experienced the same thing, like I don't know what game this was of playing, because if I know on my first game and a couple games after, I spent like I would say at least the first 3 games adjusting my settings to where I want it and to where I'm actually doing good. Because yeah, my aim was off too, and I usually have great aim. But also I'm not used to playing like a Modern Warfare game with way more than 80 FOV. I'm used to playing on 80 FOV. And to be honest, playing at like a higher FOV, which is something that I desired as a console player for so long from Activision, but they just never do until this beta, until this next game. It actually, like, I feel like I want to go back to 80 FOV. I just have to get used to it. It should be fine. But it's definitely a learning curve. But then again, she's been playing on PC. She's used to this FOV. She plays at the same stuff. I'm guessing like she makes a living off this, so she should probably know her settings. If I was making a living off this, I would know what settings I use, what I like to use, because this is how I make a living. But also I don't, so I don't really pay attention to that useless shit. But it's just like I get it. Like if this is the first game, I feel like that should be a pass. But if it wasn't, then I don't know. But still, it's just like it's something.
However, this was not a one-off. She was constantly being watched by Activision staff members. Take a look at her face as someone said something to her while passing by.
Using the same moment, like, oh.
What did she hear? It was reported by another channel. She was called a fraud, and rightly so. Her terrible gameplay was consistent throughout the event.
Okay, that's actually pretty bad, dude. That's pretty bad.
She is even shooting her own teammates.
I am the #1 best Call of Duty player.
The Amber Heard of Warzone is clueless and out of her depth.
I don't understand that, but someone needs to explain it to me. But I just found this funny. He calls her the Amber Heard of Warzone. Like, oh my god, that's bad. That's bad. Also, that's a staff member that's like hovering over her. What is with that?
Right now, bro.
I mean, what the hell is she doing? So, the stage is set. Nadia, out of her bedroom and performing live for the first time. She was awful. She struggled to get a kill. In fact, she killed 4 enemies and was killed 15 times.
Yeah, this is like most of the people that make content of Nadia and point out like, oh yeah, this is her performance at that. Like, that's horrible. But I mean, I don't know if this is just him recording the event,
out of
but you'll notice
her
like
bedroom.
there's a little bit of lag right there. Like watch it. It's just extremely laggy, but it doesn't look like she's lagging on the camera. So I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm just saying like that. I would have died too, because shit, it looks like they're moving at like flash speed. All of a sudden they're staying still. All of a sudden, boom.
Killed 4 enemies and was killed 15 times. She contributed to over 20% of the team's deaths and a pathetic 5% of the team kills. This was team deathmatch. She was a complete liability. She knew this was bad, so she did what all naughty girls do when they get exposed. You guessed it, blame it on the lag.
The lag. Wait, there's lag? Wait, there's lag?
No, there is no lag where she is. She is playing on a closed network.
Which, like I said, with that clip that I pointed out, I don't know if that was just the stream lag or what that was, or just, but obviously there was some lag. It's just who was responsible for that lag. Because I'm just saying, I'm gonna write this off. But yeah, a lot of people, that is a typical Call of Duty thing when they get when they're doing bad in a game or something like that. They blame it on lag. But there's a clip that he literally just showed of lagging, and then he's saying that like, oh yeah, she's blaming it on lagging. I'm like, bro, there's a clip like not even 20 seconds ago that shows a little bit of a lag, and she dies too. So I don't know if that was you recording it or where that lag came from, but either way, it's just like it could be a possibility.
There's a lot of lag on my screen, or wait, the stream or the.
But it gets worse. This self-proclaimed best Call of Duty player does not even know what dolphin diving means. These pathetic streamers are unaware of a tactic used in previous Call of Duties, triggered by pressing and holding the stance or prone button while sprinting. But didn't she claim she has played older Call of Duty titles?
I don't get how to dolphin dive though. Oh, wait, you just? I don't understand it. I don't understand the dolphin thing.
The dolphin thing? This entire performance was difficult to watch. Game after game, this all expenses paid holiday has backfired for Nadia. She has been exposed and humiliated. Nadia loves to play the sexist card when it suits her. Ironically, it was your clean dishes and not your gameplay that got you famous in the first place. We got you.
See, now that is actually pretty bad, dude. Like, that's bad. Like, it's one thing to be constructive with your criticism, but then like people have made this shit and called her Faye's dishwasher or Faye's housekeeper or something, like all these different things. I've seen a ton. Like, it's one thing to be constructive when criticizing someone for potentially hacking, but then doing stuff like this kind of diminishes you a little bit. Like, I think when like people, like one of the YouTubers I watch a lot is Moist Critical, and when he calls someone out, he's very constructive, very informed, and does it the right way. The way Call of Shame does it is loses some of that integrity, including stuff like this in this moment. I don't rock with it. I don't think that's right, and it doesn't really help you at all, because you're trying to prove and try to convince people that this person is a cheater by taking clips, watching her content, and all the above. But yet you do stuff like this that is just disrespectful and rude. It kind of diminishes what your goal. All right. But that's not all. So I think we covered Nadia, that she has sus gameplay. I mean, if you want, I think I showed enough. I want to kind of touch on some other major content creators as well. Just she's the most prevalent one. There's thousands of videos on her. So just go watch it. But the next one I want to cover real quick is Joe, because Joe has been like, as another person who I'll pull up another video from Call of Shame. And this one is called Joe exposed at land event in response to our accusations. We call in police body language expert. Now this video, I'll say, like, yeah, it's kind of funny that Joe is a movement king in Warzone and at home, but then when he goes to a LAN event, he's dog shit, just like Nadia, and doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. But the police body language expert thing of the aspect of this video, I just find it to be absolutely hilarious. and it's just bad. Like what? Like call a shame. He could actually like do way like what are you doing, man? I don't know. I'm just gonna get to the content.
We got you. Game over. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, meet Jowo. To give you an idea of some context, we need to take you back to some earlier times. But not this far back. I am talking about when we exposed him earlier this year. Here is Joe, trying to explain a wallbang at the exact position of the enemy.
Okay, so let me just say real quick, if you play the game, you know. He said there's a door that closed, right? There's only one door in this building, if you know the map. The door is right here. There's no other door in this building besides the one I just passed, which he couldn't have closed because I was right there. And there's a window over here. There was no glass broken, so he's got to be in this area because there's no other door. And y'all know I pre-fire. Do you know the building?
Shameful.
I wasn't even hitting him for the first shots. He has to be here.
Our body language expert made some observations here.
When the person in question is talking about this game, he seemed very frustrated. The softer tone in which he was speaking suggests he is actually speaking part truth, but holding back on something. However, the move to the stronger tone could indicate deception. The water bottle was very interesting. When I conduct an interview with a person of interest, a water bottle is always given to them. I will watch for unnecessary drinking after questions. This can also be a sign of deception.
In this next clip, Joe completely missed the point, and his community mice kept flocking to our YouTube video comments for months, repeating exactly the same thing, word for word. Look here as average Joe downs the first enemy. There's that hard look at that second monitor. Wait, could he be checking his UAV for a whole 2 seconds right in the middle of a hectic gunfight versus an entire squad?
Oh my god. He is hacking. Yeah, this is kind of important. This is a little bit important, like a little bit.
Okay, so, clearly this is Rebirth, and I have referred to the minimap pinging in many videos. I am not talking about minimap pings. The argument I raised was the second monitor, for those little red boxes. I think he knows exactly what I was referring to. Could he be checking his minimap, right in the middle of a hectic gunfight? Well, this was a small joke to poke fun at the monitor check. This clearly went right over his head, and that, of the community simpletons. We will try to dumb it down more, from now on. In for that kill.
But my thing is, like, he has a live ping on his UAV, and personally, I mean, I don't use hacks. I actually have integrity when I play games. I don't cheat. I don't do that shit. I think it's just, it beats the purpose of it. 'Cause if you cheat, you can't, like, it's just like, it's just, no, dude, just be good at the game. Put in more hours or something. It's a no.
Now let's check.
But he did have an active UAV. Could have been looking at that. I'm not saying anything, but I mean, probably I'll go with it. But I mean, like I said, the bilanguage expert shit is just kind of dumb.
The next,
I actually want a bilanguage expert to come into the chat. That would be great. Actually, I'm trying to get a bilanguage expert. I actually did contact one and said, "Hey, can you check out these videos for me and see if like these experts are legit or is it just bullshit to support what they're trying to claim?" I don't know.
A long look at that other monitor to get the location of the downed enemy. Now he knows he is being revived. He can now run safely up the stairs to wipe the team.
Now he knows that he's being revived. Did you not hear
it out?
You hear the revive sound? Yeah.
Okay, so it seems once again, Joe did not understand the argument. I clearly stated, he has a long look at the second monitor to get the location of the enemy. No need to check the minimap. His eyes are so far off the screen, it's a clear monitor check. Now, I then stated, now he knows he is being revived. As you can clearly hear the revive sound, he then rushes in for the kill. The monitor check was for the exact location, nothing to do with someone getting revived. To even suggest that, simply allowed him to not counter-argue the claim I raised. These accusations about Joe always looking left at his other monitor.
That's the thing. I'm not gonna. The way he pushed is like I would do the same thing. I would push and go around because like most of the time when I push up that house, I go through that door or back out that door again because most of the time if they hear someone in their building, they go to the back and then get them from the far end of the stairs so they see them peek up on the stairs and get that good pre-fire shot. If you play the game, you kind of know what I'm talking about. I might stream Warzone sometime on Quantum Gaming or just overall. But yeah, it's a typical push. The method that he used actually was pretty typical, at least from my perspective. So I don't know.
He finally agrees to do a full monitor cam to show exactly what he is looking at during his gameplay.
Like I said, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a dual monitor cam video where I'm playing some Rebirth Island because I have seen some corny comments. They think I'm like looking at another monitor or something weird. So with all that being said, I'm going to be doing a monitor cam video where you guys are going to see exactly what I'm seeing. I'm going to be dropping some bangers for you guys.
So at least now, Joe has
The reason why I
finally put an
wasn't
end to
showing
all
this
that.
monitor because it was different from the other one. And mind you, this was a different brand, so I couldn't have them. If you know anything about sponsored streams, you can't do that.
Wait.
Yeah.
And
What the hell is this? You slimy little rat. We cannot even see your left monitor. You have got to be joking. Our body language expert made some observations here.
The person in question seems to be very uncomfortable. I noticed he was attempting to build a case by adding smaller pieces of information rather than a full explanation of events. This can indicate deception.
You see what I'm saying? Like, Call of Shame is good with showing clips and like, yeah, like such as the last one where it shows that college, like when Nadia actually killed a person trying to show like how to get into bot lobbies. Like that's a constructive video. This, on the other hand, just seems like a crock of shit. And I don't even want to show you guys anymore. I think you guys seen enough. So I think I have 2 more videos I think I want to kind of go through. Juro, I mean, I could touch more on that. I just kind of mainly touched on these other people. I just don't want to go on too longer because I've just been ranting endlessly for absolutely no reason. I just hope that I maybe shown you guys a little bit of light on the current state of Call of Duty and Warzone. Basically that, yeah, a lot of people, it's just a lot of accusations, a lot of hackers, and all this stuff. And I actually, I'm going to go on my YouTube actually real quick. I'm not trying to plug or anything, but I actually have made videos about blatant hackers when I come across them when I do play games, and my YouTube is linked as well, so definitely go check it out. But yeah, there's this video I have on my YouTube called "Spectating Hackers That Drop 40 plus kills," and I'll play this video as well because it's insane. It's insane. This is from October 8th, 2021. But yeah, I'm still waiting for Censor to drop this thing because I might do like a mini. I'll probably pre-record instead of doing a live and just post it when he does do the drop. And if it actually is wild, exposing people, then I'll actually do it. But if it's just him just trying to get some clout or just try to get everyone to check out his channels or shit, I don't know. It's kind of what I'm feeling because he's been really hyping it up, but has been delaying it for a while. So I don't know. It's like, dude, if you have information, just fucking drop it, dude. Don't if you really give this much of a shit, you're gonna try and stop her in her tracks so she doesn't keep profiting off of false, gameplay. If if I was in his position and I had this information, as soon as I had it, I would, kind of do some vetting and be like, all right, this is legit information. Boom, video right away. And plus, this is what he does for a living. So it's not like he is like all of a sudden, whoa, I don't have time of day to do that. No, it's just this stuff is just mind boggling to me and hurts my brain, just like a lot of other things. But yeah, so I'll share this one because this was the top thing when it comes to Doug Censor exposing hackers. Let's see. My question is like, this is obviously from the same stream. Why the hell does he not have a shirt on? Like, why? But like, I love in the chat, it's like, expose that rat Nadia. He's obviously another avid fucking color shame watcher. I'm sorry I didn't warn y'all for if you guys are using headphones. I'm sorry I didn't give you. Oh my god, I just realized the video wasn't even sharing, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh god. This is why I can't be allowed to do things. But yeah, here we go.
Play against this girl that she cheats. You popped up in the database too. I don't know what to tell you. You are literally in the database on the actual website. So if you are not cheating, the only other explanation is that Vanguard launched with these cheats on your Activision ID. Someone either went into your house, went on your computer, downloaded these cheats behind your back, and launched Vanguard. What do you fucking know?
God damn it, Claire.
Holy shit, is this a fucking
God
break,
damn it.
dude?
Claire strikes again.
The PNG has been created. Here it goes. Goodbye. Waiting for a second, and ba-bam, there it is. There is Spooked. That is 4K, okay? That is the Activision Spooked. This is the account that we tested popping up right there.
Lino Jen got banned.
Yo, censor. Lino Jen down!
Yes!
Bro, good. It's about time.
So now you understand why I was saying headphone check. So you have been warned prematurely. Thank God I didn't share the
Go! Cheaters today, it's like, yo, you'll get caught in 4K on these fucking programs with your Activision accounts ID matching your account, and you're still going to deny it. Then the source code will release. It's going to get credible. It's going to get a thumbs up, and you're still going to deny it. You're going to say something else happened, this happened, whatever the fuck happened. Bottom line, you're still going to fucking lie.
and that's pretty much it. I still don't I don't know. This Doug stuff is it's brand new, and it's kind of having me a little bit like trying to figure out what the hell is going on. But there's two last things. I'll share you my experience with Warzone hackers from October 8th, 2020-21, and obviously it's still prevalent. I want to kind of make some, obviously do some spectating solos on my own channels and stuff like that. And if I find stuff, I'll make a video of it that I'll be posting here as well. Kind of, you know, covering some stuff. I know gaming in Warzone and stuff like this isn't huge on the lounge because this is not, I wouldn't say like, yeah, there's an audience here for that, but most of you guys are here for Enosh. Most of you here to see nerd talk and stuff like that. I'm focused on gaming. That's kind of what I do. That's kind of my aspect of it. I have kind of a narrow focus. I don't really have I don't include Nintendo time because I don't play a lot on Nintendo. So obviously there's people like Rhea who do. So I highly suggest check out Rhea because she's amazing YouTuber as well and a great friend. And plays a lot of Nintendo games. But yeah, this is like the last hacker I would say that I want to cover or at least talk about is Aiden. This guy kind of pisses me off a little bit because you'll see in this clip, I want to get to the part where he actually generally like is hacking. I think it's this part.
He appears to
That's impersonating.
Snap from the right onto the head on the second enemy.
I mean, he is a pro, so I mean, yeah, I don't
Look
know.
at that center dot. Watch now as it locks onto the lower leg. This is something we see time and time again from these Warzone streamers. Let's take a look at a premium cheat provider. Under the aimbot configuration, notice the downed player preference. This can be toggled to ignore a downed enemy. This will allow the cheater to immediately locate the next enemy player. Some time ago he outright refused to download the Faceit anti-cheat, which were part of the tournament rules. Instead, Aiden's team all agreed that they will only show their task manager, and we all know, since cheat software runs at kernel.
And this is pretty much why I wanted to show this video and talk about Aiden, because this is actually some fucking pathetic shit, and this actually made me pretty mad, because this, like, dude, it's pretty telling with this, like, refusing to join a tournament because you were asked to download some anti-cheats. Like, if I was in his position and I was asked, like, all right, is this obviously like well-made anti-cheat? Is this like actually good one, or is it gonna fuck up my computer a little bit by doing virus or shit? But if it's actually well-made and good, unlike Ricochet, which obviously doesn't prove the work, I'd be like, fine. But this guy refuses and is like, I'll just show you my task manager, which won't show shit. And he doesn't join a tournament because, like, they find a way to get out of this, and it's annoying. Like, dude, if you weren't cheating or you weren't doing anything that was fucking sus, you should have no problem. You get paid. This is your fucking job. Have some integrity, dude, and do this. But no, you would rather literally just fucking cheat and get away with this stuff. It just, I just don't get it. Like, there should not be, like, this should be the least. Like, you're entering a tournament, and their simple thing is, all right, want to make sure it's a fair playing thing and no one's fucking hacking. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you anti-cheat. You have to download, so everyone's using the same thing, having that detected, but you are having a fucking hissy fit because you're probably using hacks. You know, I bet he has foot pedals too for some reason. So it's just like, dude.
Level. Nothing shows up in Task Manager.
They said anti-cheat is required. Download. I'm not doing it. Personally, come on, guys, don't make me do this.
Don't make me download an anti-cheat for a game, even though I'm playing a tournament. Like, dude, you're playing a tournament, obviously for fucking money. And come on, dude. Like, it should be a given. All right, we want to make sure you're all playing on your home setup. It's not a LAN tournament. Because if it was a LAN tournament, we would already have that set up, and you would just have to go and pick and change your sensitivity and shit. But no, you're playing at home, so we have to put in some protective measures. It's like if you're taking an exam for a college and you're doing it on like Canvas or something, they have the camera up for you, and they are watching your eye movements and stuff like that, and you have a time limit. There's, like, for exams, you can't cheat, all right? And they put measures in place. And if you say, oh, no, you can't bring, I'm using a graphing calculator during a pre-calc or a calculus exam, and I'm supposed to use a scientific or something, because graphing calculators could have USB shit on that, and you bring it, or like, not willing, like, it's just like every other thing that requires like some sort of, like, has some requirements. You do, like, it's just like, I just don't understand. This should just not even be an issue, but obviously for someone that is potentially cheating, it would be. It's just bad. It's bad.
Don't make me do this for the $80. Listen. Don't make me do this for the $80.
Don't make me do this for the $80. Like, hold up. If it costs money to download this anti-cheat, then understand that. But it's like, because they should provide it for free. But if that's like what it costs to enter, like $80, then what's the issue?
Listen, if we win, I'll just give you all the $80. Okay?
At this point, the two females in his team only now want to show Task Manager. Absolutely disgraceful.
Yeah, you just have to show it on stream before your match.
Sasuke said I couldn't do the anti-cheat thing, so I just showed task and they said that was fine.
Alright, well then I'm showing task.
Because you have to make an account. I'm fine with just showing task manager,
I'll
but
do that,
downloading
I'll do that.
everything and
Yeah, just show task, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll never use anti-cheat. I will never use it. Guys, why would I do that when COD's already got anti-cheat? Like, why are you guys so onto me? Why are y'all onto me? For real, I'm good. I don't need to download any of that, guys. I'll prove this game that I'm a legitimate gamer.
Aiden now has a serious problem. He is unable to play in the tournament because he cannot find his rat pedal.
Just do trio.
Did Ethan take my foot pedal?
What? That's what I was talking about. So Zombie Slayer, this is what I'm talking about. He doesn't have his foot pedal. Why do you need a goddamn foot pedal to play Call of Duty? Like, if you're playing Call of Duty, like, I don't even have my controller nearby because I've been playing on keyboard. You literally, if you're playing on a controller, you just plug in your controller to the USB slot. Or if you're using mouse and keyboard, just make sure your keyboard and mouse are plugged in. That's all you should need, dude. The fact that you need a foot pedal is baffling. I need someone to explain to me in the comments or something why even a Warzone streamer would need a foot pedal. What the fuck does this foot pedal do besides potentially turning on and off your hacks? Like, why? Why foot pedals? So, like, Biffle has it on his setup. A lot of other streamers do as well that I've noticed. Why? Why do you need fucking foot pedals? And it's always the people that have cracked aim and snap on people and just are getting like 40 kills, 20 kills every game and have shitty lobbies. It's just like, dude, there's a common occurrence here. And these like, why do you need foot pedals? I just don't get it. And I need someone to explain to me.
wow, he took your hacks.
He definitely took my foot pedal.
Did he really?
Yeah, it was under my desk, and now it's not there. Wait, let me go. I'm gonna go look at his setup because
I've never seen a self-proclaimed professional Warzone player so desperate to find a rat pedal to use in a tournament.
I love hacking. Like, I do. Hacking is great. Hack, 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 hack.
At this point, one of the females informs the rat to shut up because they are in a tournament. What a complete and utter embarrassment.
Stop, shut up. We're in the tournament now.
Telling them they need a rat pedal to mute their Discord. Well now, let's see how good Aiden did in the tournament without his foot pedal.
Something's weird, bro. Something is so fucking weird.
Spray and pray shooting.
I'm not gonna lie, him being a rat in that shower is pretty funny. Because I do that on Plunder, just wait, because I killed like probably 10 people in that bathroom because they're just so pissed and they just try to come bum rush me in the shot. Okay, I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. But yeah, but it's just like that was actually pretty decent. It's not spraying and praying. He actually did pretty decent there.
This self-proclaimed Warzone professional just now runs away. Run, rat, run.
Because he's probably finding out with full health and full plates and he has one plate and these guns have incredible TTK, so makes sense, dude. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's even more unlucky, dude. That person's gonna be on your ass. No way. That
absolutely useless. There is something else. Listen to the noise as he snaps onto the target in the first clip. Did you hear it?
Not gonna lie, I watched this like 4 times. Did not hear it, but that's besides the point. Let's just say that he did not perform like he usually does. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have really to cover besides my own experience with hackers. And obviously it didn't really ruin my experience because I wasn't like playing seriously or trying to actually get a win. I was literally just playing to have fun and actually find hackers. That's literally the point of this. And what do you know? I do. And this is, like I said, this is from October 2021. And there's your boy. Yeah, let's take a gander at this here. And got beamed. Hold up. I think we found something, boys. Yeah, so basically, I lose my shit because first of all, I'm kind of like, all right, we're on the next person. But then I quickly look, I see 25 kills in the corner. This person has 25 kills. All right. I'm like, all right, that's actually amazing. That's wild. But then I look down, basic calling card, basic that, and only a level 16, not prestige, nothing. So that's instantly like, okay, what the hell's going on? And mind you, I'm playing on console, and I don't even know how. Like, listen, if people are gonna be like, "Oh, Nadia got put in a bot lobby," listen, I don't even know how to download VoiceBox Banana and get it to work for streaming on my computer to get my split audio. So if I can't even do that with clear multiple tutorials, there's no way I'm able to download fucking hacks and all that. And I'm not paying a fee for a VPN or hacks because I'm already buying the game. That's enough money already. So I'm just putting that out there. But watch this shit. I'm like, so I'm basically saying like this guy's sus as hell. But watch this shit right here. Kills a guy in the air. You couldn't even see like him in the distance. He looks like he's shooting at the clouds, but gets hit markers. Like, that's insane. I'm just losing my shit. I'm just losing it. I had geeks in the party. But look at when he's not aiming at, like, this is what's funny is, yeah, he's able to beam a guy from halfway across the fucking scope of the earth. But when he actually gets into combat, it's trash. Watch this shit. It's bad. Look at this. He's trying to aim at him, but he slides and missing all his shots. Oh, he's shooting for, oh my God, his movement's too crazy. Oh, he just got him. This is when the EM2 was actually really good. It's been toned down a lot by Vanguard. But yeah, that's bad. Just like, these people aren't good. It's like they're not. It just kind of shows like, yeah, when you're using hacks, you're collie, but when you're not, you're dog shit, dude. I low-key want like I low-key want to show some of my gameplay and my PR stats and show you what you think, or see what you think. Like, I'm just losing my shit, and if I keep going, it's an 8-minute video, but yeah, it he's got 30 kills now. Look, why are you looking at the sky, bro? Dude, it's so bad. Like that. Like, that's nuts, dude. That's nuts. Oh God. I'm trying to get to, I think it's this part right here where it's actually bad. It's really bad. It's when it gets to this area in Verdansk that I just am like, okay, this is like brutal. And like, I hope I got game audio. I don't think I got game audio or like the game chat from this, but it was brutal. Everyone was just fucking roasting this guy. I just spam reported that shit because, bro. Victim. Okay, and that's another thing I've noticed if you go on my YouTube channel, I have so many videos of this like hitbox, because obviously the guy's way below, but he's shooting way past them and still like getting the hit markers and killing them. And I've noticed that a lot. That's like one of the most prevalent things I've seen in Warzone back in Verdansk, or when I did these videos. It was happened so often, and I was actually just generally, what the fuck? He's not even aiming. Oh my God. Like, look at this shit. He's getting a hit marker. He's getting a hit marker off of that. My boy is on the second tier, and this, like, this is what I'm saying. Okay, he's not even aiming. Oh, God damn it, dude. That's just really just.
Jesus.
Yeah, Geeks is like Jesus. Wow, he started hitting people without even aiming in. Man, quickscoping before he can even aim in. He's legendary quickscoper, dude. Tracing them right now. Oh, okay. Now you see where they're going. Oh, you just got on top too. Oh my god, dude. The fact that this guy's doing that as well, leading it, like not even leading shots, shooting behind people and still killing them, it's kind of showing me that there's a lot more hackers than I thought of. I thought there's just people like I thought it was just really crazy, like hitboxes or something like that. I don't know what. Like I said, I've made videos on this before, and it's basically been that line. Nothing as blatant as this. There's only one other occurrence that I've seen hackers that are so blatant like this. But most of the time, it's just like what I showed you and pointed on with that hit marker. He's shooting at him, but yet he's not even aiming anywhere near what it was. But it's interesting to see.
That's not crazy.
Oh my god. See, he just knows where everyone is, and that's why he's just locked on.
How do you know when they are there? Like,
because he has walls. See, like, look at that. He was, dude. I don't even know what that was. There's 16. Like, come on. People, there's 8. Yeah, 18 people watching. Yeah, I was about to say that. He has to get banned. I'm just gonna. He has to get banned, dude.
Yeah, he sees him through that wall. He sees him through that wall. He sees it like see now that's getting caught hacking because he was aiming like boom. He sees he's over in that area. He's like, oh, yep, he's over there.
If he doesn't get banned, this is just.
they won't make Fortnite coming.
I'm just gonna keep doing this real quick.
I
bet everyone's.
I bet this guy didn't even get banned.
I probably banned. Oh my lord!
This is Warzone, people. And he gets the dub. It's just why? What the it's bad. It's just bad. And that's what I'm saying. Like I know somewhat what I'm talking about. I'm not obviously not as been doing this as much as a lot of other people like actually have this stuff. But here, I bet I can go like this is my PR. Actually, I think I did better than this actual performance. I just don't think I recorded it, which is a typical excuse. I'm just gonna go with it. It's just like yeah, this is my PR gameplay right here on my Xbox Series X. And I love third party like this. No, I hate third party. I hate when I get third party, but I fucking do it all the time, dude. It's just a typical thing. Oh. I pretty much have my audio all the way up when I game too. I do some rat shit as well. So here, let me I think it's more prevalent when I get to the end here. Because I'm at 3 kills. I skip more in the video here. I'm at 8. I observe and I look for motion. See now, that is some pristine aim. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever this guy is, he has some damn good aim. Look at this shit. Boom, body shot. Boom, saw it. Boom, boom. Just kind of going for that shit. Damn. Beautiful aim. I just like I'd say it's the Krieg. The Krieg has no recoil, so it's really easy to use. It still is. It's a great guy as well. Ugh. I'm playing with my good buddy Hans as well. They're landing right over here.
All friendlies are in the safe. Body drop.
That gun was insane. It's still insane, but not as. Oh shit! Oh, my lord! Fucking Wonderland here. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. It's going right towards us. Run. I think it got Hans. No, it didn't get Hans. Oh, it did get Hans. It got Hans. Let's see something. I say I don't need like walls because I could see motion pretty You up well. at control up here? From a ping.
Helicopter.
Oh. It all set. I can't climb up there. I should be able to. Probably. I'm getting fucked. There's so many people over here. Holy shit.
You really can't revive me.
Oh my god, you bastard! Oh my god, forget about me. Forget about me. Let me just die. I'll just say this. This is the most rare occurrence ever. I was only able to win this game and set a PR because this person had to get to the gas and forgot about me. If he would have killed me, done. Nothing. It would have just been a really good game. But the fact that he forgot about me was insane. Because I just, yeah. Come on. Heal up, damn it. I'll say, like... Oh my god. It backfired. It really backfired.
Gas is closing in. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Moving ground.
Okay, what's next? 21 kills, got the dub. And see, that's how you would probably play Warzone. You know what I mean? Like, you use sound, you use, a lot of people nowadays just throw like 8 million snapshots and get a live ping of your location. It's basically walls, but legal. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it in terms of what I had to do. Hopefully this has enough, kind of shows that there is a consistent and kind of presence in Call of Duty that is just basically people hacking, and it just kind of ruins it. Because now the big thing in the Call of Duty conversation is not about the new game coming out and how fun it's going to be. It's about what Doug Sensor has to say about Nadia and hacks, and who else is he exposing for hacking. That's when you think of Call of Duty and Warzone now, you think of either meta or hackers. That's pretty much it. Instead of like, oh, what when you want, it's like the focus is not on the game anymore. It's more about the content creators and who's hacking and what's the meta. They've changed the landscape of the game and what people focus on and what people watch. It's not about, oh, what are some good strats for the different multiplayer maps? What's good spots to kind of rotate? What are a good rotate? What are a good obviously, I mean, meta is probably going to still be a thing because it actually is kind of, I would say, is important. Metas, I mean, I don't like that it's all about like what's meta now. So just test out your own guns. That's why when I play Warzone, I try out Nutman's builds, and half the time they're fucking ass, but I still try them out. But it's just like Call of Duty is just in a really weird spot right now. They put a lot of money and I would say a little bit of effort into making their anti-cheat that seemingly doesn't seem to work, and it's just, I don't know. I've been gone for 2 hours. I'm tired. All this stuff has hurt my brain. I'm gonna go eat some food. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and William will be streaming later today covering some nerd topics that you guys are used to. I will say thank you to everyone who stopped by my gaming stream and took time out of the day to hang out with us and listen to me rant and bitch about Call of Duty and hackers in Call of Duty. Just yeah, have a good rest of your day and be respectful to people. Just be courteous to people and use your brain. It's take you a long way. But yeah, that's all I got. Have a good rest of your day. Actually, I lied. I literally lied. I just got a notification that Sensor is live and he is streaming the truth about Nadia. So I thought we would check it out. Like, I'm gonna go grab some food, but I'm gonna pop up this video. Take an ad break, but I'm curious to see what he actually has. He's playing copyright music. I really canceled the end of my own stream for this. Look at this. Look at this. I knew that this guy potentially most likely had bullshit. And thus this is like the very beginning. How long has he been going? Okay, he's been going for 4 minutes. I don't know. Let's see what he actually has. Come on.
A serious note, guys. Serious note here. All right.
Okay.
All jokes aside, okay. I can't cap, bro.
We both came up.
I haven't been nervous like this in a long ass fucking time, dude.
2 street kids now, man. It's sad I had to end this.
This could be a live.
It's been a long time
right
since I've been
now.
this nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There's a lot riding on this right now.
No shit, buddy. Stop playing copyrighted music, damn it.
Just play a hyper song real quick. Holy fuck, dude.
Okay. Holy shit.
Holy fuck, man.
I'm just keeping right there.
All I gotta do is just click this button and it's over. Right here. That's all I gotta fucking do, bro. By the way, I'm not making any money off this, guys. Just so you guys know, there's not a single dollar being made off this video here. And this is a fucking masterpiece. This might be one of my best creations I've made. And if I click that button, there's no going back.
I'm telling you right now, this guy is capping right
I
now.
don't know, man. If I click this shit right now, I can't go back, bro. I need a second to think. I'm fucking nervous, bro. I'm fucking nervous, bro.
What would this is my thing. What would you have
Detective
to be?
Doug don't miss, but
There should be no reason why you should be nervous. If you've been making all these stuff on your Twitter and making stuff about it, like I have all this stuff right now we're exposing. If you hack, I'm coming for you. So why the fuck are you nervous when it's time to pull the trigger? Dude, like this is what I'm saying, dude. Like guys all talking till it comes to this. And like it should be easy. And he's making a spectacle of this. Yeah, he's saying he's making no money about this. That's not shit. That should be a thing. But stop. Just get to the fucking point. He ain't gonna do it. He's baiting, and that's look at the comments here. I'm gonna pull up his YouTube, and of course, yeah, he might not be profiting off this, but he's running ads like what is this, a TV show? What? Oh my lord! I'm telling you right now, like I'm saying, this whole shit is just a publicity stunt and just bullshit. 'Cause- And when I look up censor, I don't even get, where is his account? Where is his account? You know, like censor. Look up the same exact fucking name, and I'm not getting anything. Even XQC made a video, the biggest Call of Duty cheater in history, which I can put the link to that in the private chat, or not in the private chat, just a regular chat for you guys to check out. But yeah, check this out. Post it in the chat. Check this out. It's XQC of one of the highest paid Twitch streamers talking about this as well. But when you look up censor, I get fucking nothing. We're still on the ad. Oh, we have 3 seconds left of the ad here. Oh my gosh.
Fuck it, man. We're not turning back, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Is Nadia here right now? I'm literally about to do this right now.
Let me guys. It's definitely. I'm calling it. I'm about to drop it. Just fucking drop it, dude.
You're still getting ads?
Click on my YouTube. Oh my god, yes. Is this?
I'm so fucking nervous right now, bro.
All right, we have his YouTube up.
Oh my god. Yo, just know this video is personal to me, okay? You got 6 ads? Nah, there's no shot you guys got ads.
I'm streaming this right now. Bro, we got
Milking
fucking
the views.
ads.
Look, I turned the stream on 9 minutes ago. I haven't even had time to like breathe yet.
Yeah, time
I'm gonna
to
tell
do
you guys
fucking
one
polls.
thing, and I don't care if
Dude,
there's ads
oh
running
my
or not right now. I'm running this shit, period. Look, I put
This
my
is
heart
bad.
into this video.
This is
I really
horrible.
put my heart into this video, no troll.
Yeah, you're putting your
And
heart into milking the shit
I know
out
once I
of
click this
the
button, I'm not
audience
going
right
back.
now.
So just understand like the gravity of the situation right now. I literally put my heart into this, guys.
I'm putting my time and effort into this right now.
All right.
I could be eating some bomb ass tacos right now, but I'm dealing with your fucking clickbaiting bullshit.
4 ads left.
And that's the funny thing. Like he's like, oh, I didn't even have time to breathe. Okay, he posted it. Is he actually gonna play the video? Because we got a shit ton of ads, dude.
Fuck, dude.
All right, let's see what this is all about. I could be pre-recording another quantum gaming stream at this moment. Could have already watched a couple episodes of Bander, but what is the point of this? What like, dude, I'm so fucking just one notification's gone. What is the reason for this, dude? I'm so fucking nervous, but yet we're almost not even a minute in. And it's just him on a jet ski being Detective Censor or Detective Doug. I'm sorry. I ruined your brand, buddy. But my god. Oh.
That Nadia pack.
Wait, isn't that your $1 million Armani suit?
Just buy another one.
Yeah, he hasn't even uploaded it yet. He's just watching off of this.
97,
98. Ugh.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Doug Sensor Martin here. Hope you guys are having a great day. And today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video giving you all the truth about Nadia. So if you guys don't know who Nadia is, she's a 22-year-old Warzone player. She streams every single day on Twitch TV. She specifically plays Rebirth Island, and she's been streaming for a little bit over a year from what I understand, maybe a year and a half or so. And she just recently, over this past few months, has really escalated as one of the biggest, if not the biggest, female gaming Warzone streamer on the platform. I remember being back in Los Angeles with my boy T-Dog at the Call of Duty World Championship, and we woke up one morning like 9:30 a.m. This is about 1 month ago, and he goes, "Hey, you see this girl Nadia? A lot of people think she's cheating." I'm like, "Oh, let me tune in."
Exactly, it's
I
all
guess,
negative.
Right? So I go on my phone, go to
But still getting her
Nadia,
money. So
and I'm watching her game for like 5 minutes. I'm like, nah. No, I don't think she's cheating. It's not sus. But then the entire internet started losing their minds over Nadia cheating. And it's this rabbit hole that I've seen a lot in competitive Call of Duty. Being a part of the competitive Call of Duty community my entire life and actively competing and looking for a starting spot in the league and being on Boston's academy team, I see it a lot in challengers. There's a lot of players who always get accused every single day that we play. And not to mention, now that we're in the off season and we're going into a new season next month and I'm playing Call of Duty Vanguard ranked every single day, I'm seeing a cheater in just about every lobby that I play. And sometimes I'll lose my mind. So I've been putting in about 8 to 10 hour days, 7 days a week to Vanguard rank to be the #1 ranked player on the planet. And with that comes the sacrifice. And sometimes, like I said, you lose your mind. Sometimes you play against cheaters and they really are inevitable. There's not really too much you can do about it. But then my buddy came up with a
game
software to show
developer's
me
good.
how it worked, where he injected cheats into an account and then he searched his name up on the software and it showed up. But prior to injecting the cheats, he would search the name and no name would show up at all. So what we decided to do was bring this program onto the flank and show people how this program worked. And then the next day, the cheating company issued a patch so that he couldn't get into the database anymore. So we jumped the gun a little bit, but he's confident that not only he could get back in and crack everything, but he wants to send his source code privately to CMG and Activision as well. Now, I connected into CMG. I don't know what they're doing now, but Activision has not replied to me. Activision, if you're watching this right now, please reply because I'd love to send this to you. Really, this all started as me just wanting to do the right.
Yeah. It's basically just Activision like, we know there's hacking, but we got Ricochet. Stop. But yeah, Activision, they still won't do shit.
Thing in my recommended is Nadia cheating. This is why in 4K. And I'll be like, really? This girl really got people hooked. So I'm clicking the video and I'm watching it. And they're slowing everything down in slow motion. They're showing our aim drags from one person to another. They're showing a bunch of these different clips of these characters moving like magnets and their aim snaps on them. And just being a guy who's been around competitive Call of Duty for as long as I have and seeing as many things that I've seen, this is no news to me. I've seen stuff like this so many times before. And my brain just started to think. And I'm like, let me look a little bit more into Nadia.
I fell in love with streaming even more than acting. So that's like where I'm at right now. And I thought acting was my passion, but now it's really gaming. I do love acting, but gaming is where I'm at right now.
So when she said this live, I was actually in my hot tub watching because I'm friends with Jake and I like him. And he was talking about Nadia. I'm like, all right, like I've never seen this girl outside of her setup in her room where everyone's thinking that she's really sus with her cheats. So let me watch this interview. Let me see who this girl is and what she's all about. And when I saw that and I heard that, everything really started to click to me.
I'm going to tell you guys how I get bot lobbies. It's simple. I just hack into the Call of Duty servers. So there's a playlist that gets me only low KD lobbies. Here, let me show you. Oh, wait, it says Rebirth QA bot. Maybe it says bot. Maybe it's just bot lobbies. Let's go. We got a playlist. Let's go. Dude, I knew it would finally happen. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Rebirth QA bot. Turn me up, chat.
Turn me up. Turn me up. Oh my God, turn me up. Look, as a fellow Sharknado actor who has won multiple Oscars for all the Sharknado performances I've given over the years.
What the hell is going on?
Same shark, different day.
I could clearly tell this is some bad acting, and not for nothing.
He's
This whole,
actually in Sharknado. That's bad.
Really, please, I don't care who started this. I don't care. Can we leave this in 2022? Just somebody come up with something new and creative. Anything but the whole turn me up. Yeah.
As
and there's a lot out there about Nadia.
Are we gonna forget about your intro, dude?
You could go down a rabbit hole
Come
just
on.
searching this girl's name, but there's one thing that really stands out.
I played Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2.
How's this exposing her?
So
like this is supposed to be really hype. But we've been watching this
Okay, so Nadia, check this
for a
out.
while,
You
and
worked
we
out
have
and you're in good
fucking
shape. This is
nothing.
how you do the dolphin dive.
No,
all jokes
shot,
aside,
he
this
actually
video
did
is
it.
about showing the truth of Nadia, and somehow the internet over the last few days has really turned this and conforted this into me exposing Nadia for her cheats and having clear-cut evidence of her cheats. So I do want to clarify this really quickly. My buddy made a program to catch Vanguard cheaters on the rank play system. I've made that very clear. I've also told Nadia publicly multiple times that I don't care about her. My video is going to be unbiased. I don't need her. I'm not looking for clout. I'm not looking for money. Don't need any of that stuff. But there is one thing that I do need. And the more that I researched into Nadia, it all just became clear.
I'm fucking still waiting, dude. He has everyone on Twitter and everyone in the fucking COD community all up in arms for this shit. And he's just gonna play copyrighted music. That's the most we got from this. It's just potentially getting Enosh a copyright claim or strike. Fucking lovely. Way to go, Doug. I want to see his chat, dude. I gotta see his chat. You have got. I fucking knew it, dude. You've got to be shitting me. Fucking do it, shit, dude. The fuck.
You got to be fucked up if you think I'm doing that, bro. Get the fuck out of here if you think I'm trying to ruin this girl's career, bro. You dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? It's 2022, bro. Nadia.
What does a year have anything to do with you calling out cheaters, dude? He ends with saying, "Oh yeah, I give you 24 hours to respond." How old are you, dude? Oh my god. I should have just ended. I should have fucking known that this was all cap, because I'm not gonna lie, he's like, that's the thing. I made a comment. I put this on Twitter because he made that whole Detective Doug tweet and all this stuff about, yeah, we're coming for you. I'm like, dude, if you had shit, just come out with it. Stop fucking pussyfooting around it, dude. And what do you know? He was, and that's all it was. I mean, I'm not really shocked, but like right here, let me. I made this tweet yesterday. This is the tweet that he posted, and this is my response to it. I said, she said, Detective Dev has a message for Nadia. Tomorrow night, see you there. I lost interest, bro. Really dragging this shit out. Either you got shit or you don't. I want cheaters gone too, but goddamn. And what do you know? He didn't have shit. All he had was a proposal, so I guess he did have stuff, but it's nothing. This yet again. What was solved? What was made? This whole thing was, again, publicity stunt, clout, and that's what it did. You go on YouTube, you look up Doug Censor, it got him clout, and it worked to what she said. So I mean, it's just, dude, it's just so fucking stupid. I'm not trying to ruin a girl's career. Well, what the fuck are you trying? Like, what is your goal? What are you trying to do, buddy? Because clearly it isn't fucking. It's literally just clickbait. Like, I'm just saying, as soon as like the first 4 minutes he was working out, and all of a sudden we get 6 ads in a matter of 2 minutes, and says no ads, and then we spend a minute on a jet ski in his video. I mean, is anyone truly shocked about this? I mean, no one's in the chat anyway, so but I'm not shocked. It just, I don't know. It was a waste of time, waste of extra 15, 20 minutes. I'm just gonna go to sleep at this point. But I'll probably be live later, so if you do watch a replay or you're watching now, make sure you check out my Twitch in the description, because I'll be live pre-recording some content. So anyways, I'm at lost words. That was just so stupid. Anyways, peace.